Mondstadt really is the place to be. Can't wait to get my hands on some apple cider. I want you. Like lambs to the slaughter.
Drink some tea.
If you want to know who's the strongest warrior, look no further than our captain. He can hold back the abyss with pure physical power alone.
Ha! Exactly the sort of drivel I'd expect from someone who's
Oh, that's enough. I didn't invite you both here to listen to you bicker.
Lohen? And isn't that Leafhelm and Sloshnev? What are you guys doing together? And what brings you two all this way from Nodcry?
I heard there were a couple of combatologists in Nodcry, so I invited them over to help me compile a Formidable Foes field book. If only I'd known combatologists were so darn combative. Well, guess I'm gonna have to knock their heads together and see if I can't get them to be a bit more professional.
I'll start drawing up a list right away.
Captain Lohen, I'm not trying to be uncooperative. It's just that the word formidable is far too vague. Never mind regular monsters, even the power gap between the Archons is huge. If we don't find a suitable benchmark, I'm afraid any further discussion will be pointless.
If we're talking about a benchmark of power that everyone can accept, we should probably go with dragons, right?
Dragons?
Seriously? Paimon feels like the power gaps between dragons aren't much smaller than those between the Archons.
Well, long story short, after a period of reflection, I concluded... But then, earlier this morning, just as I was about to set off, this weird-looking thing appeared in front of me and started...
Lost human, thrice shall you face the might of the dragon.
I'm not one for believing in prophecies, but... Well, let's just say that I feel like I'm being played here, and I don't like it one bit.
Dragons, huh? Here in Mondstadt, you'd have to be talking about Dvalin or Ursa the Drake, or else those legends about Dragonspine.
Well, clearly that's where your knowledge falls short. According to top-secret intel I acquired in Nodcry, a powerful ancient dragon has recently snuck into Dorman Port.
Seriously? No way!
Well, if we want the truth, there's only one way to find out.
Enough! Did you see that windmill? I need you to make a record of how it works.
Understood. Preparing to photograph the windmill. Would you like to be included in the picture this time?
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? And Lohen? Hey there! Oh! Intel from Nodcry about a powerful ancient dragon. Paimon sees what's going on.
Assessing situation. It appears that Mr. Lohen hopes to fight me. Is that correct?
In a nutshell, yes. That's exactly what I was hoping to do. Back when the expedition was in Nodcry, I had no reason to suspect you had such an extraordinary history. But that's all by the by. I've been wanting to test my skills against you for quite some time now. So, how about it?
Enough, show him who's boss.
My apologies. According to today's schedule, we still have to visit Mondstadt to collect some special components. My assessments indicate that fighting you now may impact our subsequent operations.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We heard there was some sort of giant robot in Mondstadt. That's why we're here. But then I got a little sidetracked.
It's all right. I understand.
Lohen, you're not seriously giving up just like that.
If I help you deal with the ruin guards, that should clear up your schedule, right?
No drinking on work days.
This month's accounts are all...
What's the taste of grilled potato?
Enough, strip it for parts.
Your attacks are also very...
Woohoo! New parts! I'm gonna be able to create...
And, does this mean...
Enough, look for more. I want as many as we can get.
Understood. My apologies, Mr. Lohen.
Ino's asleep. Oh, did she wear herself out playing in Dornman Port?
She's often like this. Her batteries drain quickly. I am sorry, Mr.
That's quite all right. I've already seen enough to know what you're capable of.
I hope my combat data provides some useful insights. By the way, the person who told us about these special mechanisms also mentioned Dragonspine. You might want to go there and check things out.
What can it be from there?
Seeker of power, follower of fate, you are here at last.
It's Duran! Paimon's really not surprised at all.
A sovereign ruler, the creation of a mage, and a descendant of angels. All wield disparate powers, yet all were crowned as dragon. This is because dragons are the symbol of power.
So, doing battle with great dragons became a way to prove your strength. Huh. I think I might be starting to understand the founding Grand Master a little bit.
Huh?
I can see you still have much to say, but I suggest we cross blades instead. After all, a single sword stroke is worth 1,000 words.
Wait. Young human, the trial you seek is far from here. You must venture to Storm Terror's lair and face the final prophecy.
Are you alright, Duran? You sound kind of weird today.
Phew. I think I got through the important bits, even if I did have to skip a lot. I think Albedo said he needed help with an experiment, so I better be heading back now. Sorry, everyone.
Well, he sure left in a hurry. What a shame. Hey, what's this?
Why exactly was Durin here? Apart from that last line about venturing to Storm Terror's lair, he just seemed to be talking nonsense.
Interesting. I'm getting curious as to exactly how this prophecy will come true.
Oh, wonderful. Now, according to Barbeloth's prophecy, the human in need of guidance should be here in no time. Entrance lines. Memorized. Entrance effects. Confirmed. Nothing can go wrong this time.
Hey, why do you guys think the final prophecy needs Lohen to come here?
Oh no! They're here already? Did Durin not finish his lines? Oh, I need to keep quiet.
Could the final Might of the Dragon be talking about Dvalin? He doesn't seem to be here today, though.
Technically speaking, I already saw him when I first returned home from Nodcry. He was right beside you.
Oh, yeah! In Wolvendom, when you were delivering letters for Varka. Wait, so does that mean the prophecy has been fulfilled already?
If we're being generous with our interpretation, then technically, I've already thrice faced the might of the dragon. I guess that's why the prophecy has guided me here. Before this place was known as Storm Terror's lair, it was the god of storms, Decorabian's domain. But the mighty god who could conjure storms to shut out the world couldn't stem the yearning for freedom within his own walls. Yet the god of the north wind, with whom he had once vied for the divine throne, found the answer he had always sought.
Huh? There seems to be more to this kid than Varka led me to believe.
The mirror of the dawning morn, Durin. For a time, they too were lost to confusion and doubt. What led them to strength was more than just power.
Wow, wow. You really seem to be getting it.
And Ursa too. The monster who had once been an angel.
Huh?
Paimon thinks you might be onto something here, Lohen. But, you're speaking kind of funny.
The angel who chose power still yearned to remain close to humanity, eventually falling to become a pitiful monster. Oh, humans who have witnessed this all, do you still aspire to power?
Hey, those are my lines. Oh dear. The cat's out of the bag now, isn't it?
Pleasure to meet you, Lady Nicole. I've read your script, and I have to say, I was very impressed.
Oh, why do I get the feeling that Durin dropped his copy?
Oh? So that was part of the prophecy, too?
Not at all. If I'd known in advance, I wouldn't have just...
Regardless, it was a well-written script. Very entertaining. As a heartwarming little fairy tale, of course. I must say, though, I'm not a huge fan of being lectured to. Not even by an angel.
I'll choose to believe that was aimed at my former colleague, the one who chose power. Seeing as you've read my script, I suppose you already know everything I have to say.
Indeed, and I'll make sure to treat it as valued advice. Now, was there anything else, or can I get back to compiling my Formidable Foes field book? admit, though, it's been quite a productive day. I'm sure I must have gotten a tiny bit stronger, at least. Well, thank you, everyone. And give my regards to the production crew.
Why are humans always so difficult to deal with?
Can someone tell Paimon what's going on? She's feeling very confused.
Do you remember dealing with Dottore and the poison left behind by Ursa in Mondstadt? I'm told that Lohen also endured his fair share of suffering around that time. Since that was a calamity caused by a former angel, it naturally fell on a current angel to set things right. Though things didn't go exactly how I planned, it seems that humanity's fate is destined to become ever more unpredictable. The guidance of angels is no longer the only thing leading them toward the future. But all those infinite possibilities? Perhaps that is precisely where humanity's true strength lies.